Hey, it's Eric here at Peachtree Classic Cars with a 1966 Chevrolet C-10 truck, and we're going to take it for a quick spin. She's got a tight clutch. Woo! I got another one. She's got a loose clutch. This one's tight. Of course, about the time I'm ready to come out here and do my video, it starts sprinkling, so let's see if we can get it through. But really good driving truck here. Show my finger sticking up like that. I would say normal amount of just that tiny bit of play in the steering wheel that you would expect, but really drives nice and straight and nice and smooth. You can hear it's a little bit windy out here, and the window lock is missing from this one, so you can hear a little bit of wind. But other than that, I mean, this is a quiet truck. Brakes work great. And this is an unmolested, this is the original 6-cylinder, 3-speed on the column. I mean, I'm holding the steering wheel with one hand and doing all the steering with the other. So I mean, holding the camera with one hand. So this is a testimony to using a little bit of reverse there, just to how easy. Even the horn works, which is awesome. Emergency brake does work. Finally getting some trucks in with emergency brakes at work. It's not normal for me. It seems like they always don't work. Just a nice, quiet 250 6-cylinder. This is a super cool truck. I love this old, older paint job with the patina. Hood opens with one hand easily. And to be honest, listen to that engine, it sounds amazing. Normally, if you follow my website or you know Peachtree Classic Cars, normally we would have gotten in here and pressure wash this and try to paint it and detail it up, but I wanted to leave it alone because of the patina, and also honestly just because I'm overflowing right now. We've just got so many trucks to try to get up for sale, and I've got everybody keeps calling saying, hey, well, here's what normally happens. The problem is people call and say, hey, I'm really interested in that truck, and I say, I just sold it, but I've got another one coming up. And that's the situation with trucks today. So it's April 4th, and I've gotten out here first thing this Georgia morning and trying to get about 5 trucks putting up for sale this morning. So love this truck. This thing is freaking cool. Original wheels, blasted, repainted, brand new Coker white wall tires. These are the original style. Bias ply tires are very expensive. So a $1,200 set of tires that just got put on here with the bullet caps. Those are really cool. Those are expensive too. They're real proud of those. But to buy 5 of them, 250, I mean, they're 50 bucks each. So really straight body on this truck. Tailgate looks awesome. Rear bumper, couple of little spots, I mean, it's still a patinaed style truck. This is like, I don't even know, old school kind of hot rod style, truck. And this would be an awesome, honestly, this truck's got so much potential because just as it is, leave it completely alone and just drive it and enjoy it. Or drop a 350 turbo, tranny in it and drive it with the 6-cylinder, or put a V8 and automatic in it, or however you want to do it. This is the cool thing. So it's got a 3-inch drop on it, and it sits nice and level, so you can see it's not factory height. It's got that little bit of a hot rod stance to it. Really, I think the value in this truck is the fact that it's ready to drive as is. It doesn't need anything. As we get up close to it, there's little rust bubbles here and there, and there's no major rust in the truck. But we go down to the bottoms of the doors and we see the little rust bubbles there. Pea-size spots, a couple spots there. Back of the cab corner here has a dent in it, but the cab corner looks to be appears to be nice and solid and rust-free. Backing into the garage, not me, but a previous owner, put a scratch down the side, and really, actually, interestingly enough, pretty much just perfectly scratched the paint without actually denting the body. So that's a scratch down the side. And honestly, with the patina of the truck, it kind of just goes. I'm not personally sure that I would even try to fix that. I think that's what's cool about these trucks. This truck, you can buy this truck for your shop, put your name logo on the side, and just drive it like it is. Brand new bed, wood. It's actually a nice finished piece of plywood that's been sanded and finished and then had the strips put on it. So looks really pretty. Like I said, nice solid tailgate. This side fender is in great shape. Nice and smooth. A couple of little tiny spots of indentions, but and I really appreciate the guy that I got this from actually put these wheels and tires on, and I really appreciate him putting the matching spare. A lot of guys leave it blank, it looks weird, and you know, it costs another 350 bucks to do that, so 400 bucks. I mean, these tires aren't cheap. A couple more spots here. You paint, you know, from the gas dripping down. Same as the other side, bottoms of the doors on the outside with a little bit of popping, or bubbling. But look at the inside. Little spot of rust down here at the bottom, but the rest of these inner fender wells are in pretty good shape. In really good shape. Another spot here too, right across the front of the hood, we've got just bubbling. And you know, rust, even little rust spots like that do bother me personally. What I would probably do is see how close I could get my paint guy. If I was going to keep this truck, I might see how close I could get my paint guy to match this color, and I might sand that down, or I don't know, maybe even just hit it with some rust colored primer and just give it a little more patina look. But I don't know, I may do that and I may not. The more I look at it, the more I go, just leave it alone. It looks cool the way it is. Top is in awesome shape. Drip rail looks great. A little dirty, but got some Georgia pollen there we've been trying to deal with. Inside of the truck looks awesome. Doors open and close easily. Nice, clean. I believe it looks appears that possibly could be a new floor pan, but we'll look underneath and just see. That might just be freshly painted. Nice, clean, no holes. Older seat cover. Dash is in great shape. Looks like it's missing that one piece of trim. Original old school radio. Actually, that's not original, from the 60s. It's probably a 70s model. Let me get over to the other side. This is a reliable daily driver. Mechanical condition. Windshield wipers work, lights work. I believe the turn signals all work. Yep. Yeah, turn signals are working. Not sure about the reverse lights. I do know for sure that the wipers are working. I just tried them out because it started raining. But this dash is in awesome condition. Appreciate the fact that it's not cut. And even something as simple as the horn working is just nice. Oh, there's old seat belts back here, which is cool. Didn't realize that. So it does have seat belts. Windows roll up and down good. Could use some new outer felts, it looks like. Inner felts are still present. All the glass is in great shape. I don't see any cracks or anything like that. Just old. It's good underneath the truck. That's where it really matters to me. And this was something I was impressed with. So this is original cab corners right here, original floor pan. So whoever had it before, when they had the seat out, must have just sanded it and painted it because it looks so nice inside. Look at how clean this is. Just absolutely in awesome condition. Original floor pans. You know, and I appreciate the fact that I don't use undercoating. Some of the other guys do that, you know, flip cars, flip trucks like we do. They put every single vehicle up on a lift and undercoat it, and I feel like that's hiding stuff, so I try not to do that unless it's just like a show vehicle and it's worthy of it. Look at how clean these inner fender wells are. No rust at all on this side. Same here, rust free. Go over to this front one as well. We already did the other one. Really aside, so look at how clean this is. So aside from the little rust bubbles that are around it, you know, surface rust outer stuff that's, you know, under this older paint job. I mean, look at this thing. It's really in awesome shape. Couple little spots there. Nothing major at all. Original floor pan on this side as well. So I really like that uncut floor pan. brand new shocks, and like I said, because they did the lowering kit, so it's got brand new shocks and brand new springs, and it really rides down the road nicely. So this is an awesome date night truck. You know, my wife loves trucks like these to go out, grab some ice cream, or go out on a date night. Like I said, lights work, turn signals work, windshield wipers work, super reliable. Love these engines, they're bulletproof, doesn't overheat, runs great. This one really is ready to drive. If you want to do a project on it, I guess you could if you wanted to throw a V8 in it or something, but the value in a truck like this to me is it's ready to rock and roll. And these things get great gas mileage. PeachTreeClassicCars.com. Look forward to hearing from you.